Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to yet another video here on my channel, Non-Conformist Eyewear. My name is Deborah. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. I'm out again in the garden today, just enjoying the weather. So I do all things non-conformism when it comes to my lifestyle, my life, well-being, and of course my latest second set of Freeform Locs, which are in their infancy. As you can see from the title of today's video, it is talking about ACV spritz, rinse or bath for a freeformer. So if you Google or do a search here on YouTube for ACV rinse, you will get a ton of videos talking about ACV rinse, and you would notice that many of those who are lock wearers who do the ACV rinse, they seem to have a certain length of hair to be able to do the so-called ACV rinse. And I'm putting in quotes because I'll explain things in a minute. So it's usually typically for people with longer length that can actually drape into a small bowl or a bigger bowl, but it has length to be able to sit in there and have this rinse. Now, of course, again back to the title, it's actually specifically for short freeformers, or short lock wearers who are freeformers. I'll figure out the title. So now when you've got short hair and you feel like you've reached the stage where you need to have an ACV rinse, but you're seeing all these freeformers or lock wearers who are doing these ACV rinses, but theirs can go in the bath, what do? Well, the best thing to do is get you a spray bottle, because your hair might just be at that short stage where it's still sticking up, like it's sticking up in the air, and so you can't actually put your hair in a bowl, bucket or bath properly, unless you want to do a headstand really. So just fill up a spray bottle and add 1 part apple cider vinegar and 10 part water, or just do your own measurements. You can't really get it wrong. Try it and test it out. Some people tend to add baking soda to it if you want, and the choice is yours, but you can just spritz that in your hair. And what I say you do is you wash your hair beforehand, so you are working on something that is clean, you're working on a clean slate, and then wash your hair whilst it's wet in the shower. Take your spray bottle and just spray the whole bottle in your hair if you can. Let that sit in your hair and then get out of the shower. Don't rinse it out like you would normally see those with the longer locks do, and I'll talk about that as well. So just leave it in your hair to marinate and then go on about your business. Next time you need to rinse or wash your hair, you can then wash it out. And the reason why I recommend you leave it in your hair is because it's almost like doing a detox and then filling your body up with something that will clog you up. So leave it in your hair to marinate and do what it needs to do. The smell will dissipate anyway, it just disappears. So a spray or spritz for someone with short locks would be ideal. Now if you had locks that are beginning to drop a little bit around your ear area, you might be able to, what you'll benefit from is the spray or spritz in the spray bottle, but you'll also benefit from what I really truly call an ACV rinse, which is really just fill up a bucket with your 1 part ACV to 10 part water. You will need quite a lot in the bowl, and basically just take another small cup and pour that through your hair and rinse it through your hair. Again, with that, wash your hair, shampoo your hair, make sure you're working from a clean slate, and then literally rinse that through your hair. And don't catch the water that is coming out, let the water flow away, and then just literally let your hair air dry. So that would be where the spray and the rinse applies to you and I as a shorter lock wearer. Now the reason why I'm saying don't rinse it out in those stages is because you want the solution to work in your hair. Now you may see where other people who have longer locks do their ACV rinse, which I call a bath, because they are soaking their hair in a bucket or in a bowl for about 10-15 minutes and then taking it out. So I call that a bath, not a rinse. A rinse is when you have a shower, when you sit in the bath and you stay there for 10-15 minutes to have a bath. That's a bath. But anyway, that's besides the point. The main thing I wanted to emphasize is the reason why they have to wash theirs immediately after they've done the ACV rinse is because they have all these hair sitting in a bowl of water, and even if they wash their hair beforehand, they have longer locks, so they may have a bit more in their hair they need to take out, and also because the hair is floating in some of the dirt that is already coming out in their hair. Remember, the hair is releasing all this dirt, but it's still sitting in that bowl of water. So naturally, it makes sense for them to, rinse that all out. But you don't need to do that. So that is it. I am going to leave in the description box below. Check the description box for the things that I use ACV for, apple cider vinegar. I don't use it for a bath or spritz or a rinse at this present moment in my life, because I don't think I need it, because I don't have much in my hair. But check out the description box what I use my ACV for. Now, on the flip side of this video, I like to do counterproductive or not counterproductive but counter argument video. So I will be doing a video sometime in the future on say no to ACV baths, or say no to ACV rinses, and why we should be saying no to it. So I hope you really enjoy this video. Thank you so much for your love and support on my channel, my humble channel. I remain your humble Deborah. And of course, please do subscribe to my channel, like it and share it, and turn on your notification bell so that whenever I go live, whenever I upload a video, you know I've uploaded one. All right, I'll see you soon. Take care. What's the weather like where you are? Stay safe and stay sane. Bye.